Hello, welcome to CAMPS. My name is Tom Laughlin. I'm the Executive Director of CAMPS, the Center for Advanced Manufacturing Puget Sound. If you're a small or medium-sized manufacturer, you know the challenges that you have on running your business. You have to deal with your customer expectations. You have to deal with vendors, making sure that they provide you with the material on time. You have employee issues. And you have to be able to have an efficient operation with your plant, property, and equipment. So where do you go when you have challenges and you're looking for solutions? Well, if you're a member of CAMPS, you have that. CAMPS is a membership organization. It's really a network of small and medium-sized manufacturers in the Washington State area. And within the CAMPS organization, we have four classes of members. We have the manufacturers. They're the ones that actually are making things and providing services. And these can be OEMs, original equipment manufacturers, or they can be contract manufacturers. We also have supply chain members. These could be distribution companies, freight companies, somebody that does not manufacture in Washington State, but they do have interaction with the manufacturers. Our third class of membership are associates. These are professional service providers. These can be experts in consulting, different areas, whether it's lean, ISO certifications, attorneys that work with intellectual property rights, accountants that work with research and development, and manufacturing exemptions. Our fourth membership class are affiliates. Our affiliates are our government, education, and nonprofit partners that we find that we're really critical to be partnering with. If there's one word that really describes CAMPS, it's we're the connector. Where you can go to find a solution to a problem, workforce is a good example, or if you want to be able to work together with somebody that has another capability that you do not, to actually develop business opportunities, or in some cases just to find new friends. Within CAMPS, we have 8 industry tracks. We have companies that operate in everything from aerospace, defense, marine, transportation, energy. We have companies in food processing, life sciences, medical, then we have some that fit into the general category such as building materials and some electronics. We have 5 pillars or initiatives that we operate in. The first is innovation. Where do companies go if they're looking for emerging industry opportunities, new products, new processes, and new technologies? The second one is supply chain positioning or supply chain development. If a company is currently operating within the aerospace industry and they see an opportunity in the medical device area, where do they go to get the certification training and the requirements to move from an ISO 9000 AS9100 to an ISO 1345? They can come to CAMPS. They can also come to CAMPS if they're looking for a different capability. We do have a database that we identify who has water jet capabilities, who has different type of CNC machining and so forth. The other part of supply chain is we take it seriously and we help map out the supply chain to identify the capabilities. The third area deals with our pre-qualified service providers. Where do these companies go? Who are the real experts? And we work in that area. The fourth one is workforce. Workforce is one of the biggest challenges these companies are dealing with. We've broken this out into 3 categories. We have the youth population, which is really an awareness of where there are career opportunities within manufacturing. And we have 2 programs going on there. One is with partnering with First Robotics and actually engaging the schools to bring in the youth into the environment, and we have extended that into an internship program. The second part of it is educate the educator. How do we create an awareness for the companies and the schools to understand each other's challenges and opportunities? The second one is our military to manufacturing. We have found a real advantage of our transitioning military and our veteran population to cross the line or their skills translation into manufacturing jobs. The third one is how do we deal with the incumbent employee? Many of the companies have their own training budgets, but they cannot find the training programs. So we assist companies in actually helping them find the programs, and if they can, we help them secure the funding to have these type of programs, whether this is ISO training or just on-the-job training. The last particular part of CAMPS is how do we work as a network to access funding? For example, we have been 2 large grant opportunities. We had $1 million grant that we were able to help the companies identify opportunities within the wind and solar, and today some of these companies have significant contracts in the wind industry. The second one was when we developed the M2M program, we were able to secure some funding to actually develop this, which has now resulted in over 160 individuals in the military and veterans who have actually secured jobs. So that's what CAMPS is all about.